So I did a race earlier, but I couldn't get past 10th. So I upgraded the car with suspension, which should help in the cornering. Also some extras to maximize the PP, because the PP can't exceed 550 in this race. So let's see how this feels. So I removed all the racing assists as well, except for the braking assist. But in later races I removed that as well. I removed the racing line because that racing line really throws me off and actually makes it harder to learn, in my opinion, because I kept trying to follow that line. I have the G29 Logitech wheel, and the feedback is sufficient to make driving these cars enjoyable and at the same time give you enough feel for the road in order to know if it's sticking to the track or if it's loose. Coming up to this area here where the red is, that's the brake assist. Shows you where to brake. It automatically brakes for you. It doesn't allow you to accelerate until it stops braking. So later on in other races I took that out because it was more hindrance than it was help. But starting out you might want to use it, but really all those assists just make you learn bad habits as far as I'm concerned. So coming into the turns, you have to learn what turns you can take full out, what ones you have to lay off the gas, where to brake, when to punch it. Okay, so we're coming down to the start line here. We're just punching it all the way through, pedal to the metal on that strip, and then of course we have to lay off coming into this turn here and ease our way through and then punch it somewhere around there. Come up to the next turn, and this turn we can take full out, and then of course slow down a bit here to make this turn, and then once we get through we can punch it again, come around, get up to the next turn, and here we have to ease off again a bit on the gas, punch it through, and then we can punch all the way through here, full gas, pedal to the metal. This is where we get most of our time made up right there, and then of course slow down a bit on for this turn. Come into this turn, and then we head down, punch it, come out, and we head down this straight. And this straight here leads us down to the final big turn where we actually can make up a lot of time. We have to come into the turn, ease off the gas, and then feel how the track is sticking, where we're loose and whatnot, and when to punch it. You can punch it coming through there, and then you get all of your speed built up coming down by the grandstands here. So this turn coming up, you can take pretty much full out. You just got to let off the gas a bit here, then punch it, and you can punch this all the way through, right around this turn as well. Full pedal to the metal. No letting off until you get to this braking area, of course. Now keep in mind, I'm fairly new to this as well. I've only had the steering wheel for about a week or so, and I've only had this game for about 3 or 4 days, and I've been playing my other game mostly, my Dirt Track 2.0. So I make a lot of mistakes in this here, and don't follow everything I do, but hopefully this will give you some idea for you new beginners on how the gas and the braking works and how you have to manage the course. So there you go. We finished second in that race. Hopefully that helped some of you out there with the racing and how it works. Other than that, hope you enjoyed. Come back and check us out for more.